Good morning, everyone. Serene here. Welcome to Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. Alright. Sorry. I'm being mobbed by cat. Alright, thank you. You may go away, music. Okay, let's see here. Alright, my history with this game. I don't have any. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's upside down. Which one am I? Shattered Crystal. There it is. Hello there, G-Man. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. And hello there, Demon. Thanks for joining. Please start. Thank you. My history with this game. I've never played it. In fact, I can probably stop saying that. Every Sonic game from here on out, I have not played. Okay, I'm getting a lot of weird audio. It's okay. Anyways, there's the bottom screen. This is not how it will appear on stream. I need to move out of the way. Alright. When I want to show the bottom screen, if necessary, it'll look like this. Alright. Street Pass. Additional tokens can be collected via Street Pass. Activate Street Pass? No. Can you see my mouse? No, you can't. Weird. Oh, maybe I just need... Oh, there we go. Yes, you can see my mouse. Okay. Alright, so... If... Link Between Worlds is any indication, having Street Pass on is going to be a problem. So... It's not even going to work. This is an emulator. But having it on can also break the game. So, I'm going to be very careful. Wait, I can't just tap yes? Oh.
I know that you're the location of that shit my friends plus a lost crystal.
I do not know what's going on with the audio. Also, the bottom screen has...
Those rough items were we are to harness this power.
Okay.
As the last remaining change, crystal miss my right.
I mean, what's up?
Fighting for my life with the fate of the world now balance.
Hey, who's that?
Is the audio messed up for you guys as well?
Tell me what I want to know, little girl.
I don't think so.
Whoa!
He thinks that what is device reveal.
I don't like the way he called her little girl.
Who are you?
You can call me lyric.
Alright, playthrough's already scuffed.
Honestly, once I remember the location of the crystal fragments from Amy's brain, I don't know what you call me.
Amy! I got hit skills in the gang. Oh, lyric, you are so gonna get the big deep down.
Alright, let me see if I can fix that and then we'll redo the opening scenes. Thank God a game I have no history with. Too many brawls these days, I must say. Yeah, most of these are just games that I've dated before. It's very, very awkward. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to get the... Okay, first of all, I can't change the audio engine. Maybe it's the audio stretching. Well, it's not helping prevent audio stutter. Listening to the music, it does sound like it's only cutscene. It's only a problem with cutscenes. So if I can't fix it, I'm not gonna stress. I might want to switch this to SDL. Okay, I'm going to restart the emulator. I'm going to clear out the save file. We are mired in technical difficulties, so if you are just joining, which I think is just Demon and G-Man so far, it might be a few minutes. Let's get some music. Alright, so I wanted to try, let's try LLE. I don't know if that's low-level emulation, meaning it uses I've actually ripped my 3DS BIOS. I have a new 3DS, so I ripped the BIOS to this emulator. Low-level emulation should work. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so let's save that. I'm going to clear out the save file. SDMC. Yes. It should be the one that was just created. Kind of hard to tell if this is the Sonic game. But my save should be backed up, so it's safe for me to just delete it. I back everything up. Tech problems. Alright, so the audio engine is changed over. Let's give this a try. As you can see, I tested it last night for about 40 minutes. I guess I didn't actually listen to the audio. I usually do my testing with headphones off. Oh, by the way, this is what the bottom screen is doing. The controller? Yes. Alright, the subtitles are on the lower screen. I don't think you guys will be able to see it because I'm not going to leave it up there. Anyways, here we go.
Not until you tell me.
There we go.
Simple say. I know they hold the location of the shattered fragments of the lost crystal.
Why do you think your fellow ancients hid the fragments in the first place? So slimy snakes like you couldn't find them and abuse their power.
Jeez, Amy, you can't be this racist first thing in the morning.
This power, and now they are dust. As the last remaining ancient, the crystal is mine by right.
Hi, Amy. What's up?
Fighting for my life with the fate of the world in the balance. You know, the usual.
Hey!
I've taken your job.
You'll tell me what I want to know, little girl.
I don't think so.
Whoa.
What do you think?
And he has a mind control helmet specifically sized for little girls. We have a problem with Lyric.
Who are you?
You can call me Lyric. Or Master.
We met in the last game.
Honestly, once I read the location of the crystal fragments from Amy's brain, I don't care what you call me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll take this little girl and go somewhere.
I gotta get Tails and the gang. Oh, Lyric, you are so gonna get the big beat down.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. So the problem, as I understand it, is that the company that was supposed to make both of these games, the Wii U and 3DS games, subcontracted out the 3DS game, and they didn't communicate. So basically, these are two separate stories. Both of them are prequels to the cartoon series Sonic Boom, and they conflict. So everything that we had in Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric doesn't matter. Just forget about it. That's how I understand it, at least. Alright, so... Oh, also, one of the other things this highlights is that there are 3DS versions of Sonic Colors, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations that are technically different games. So I might go back and play those eventually. I did the first three... Was it? No. I did the first two Sonic games on both the Genesis and the SMS, because they are technically different games. I might go back and do the same thing here, but not this year. Hope to see that in the Star Wars universe. Where's the canonicity here? Alright, here we go. Oh, this is what the bottom screen looks like. I think the bottom screen is going to be only information in this game, so it's probably going to be... oh, I need to bring back sidebars as well. It's probably going to be unnecessary to show you guys this. In fact, all the same information, or at least most of the same information. Never mind. I was going to say the top of the top screen has other information, but it's not the same information. Okay, anyways, here we go. Collect all the crystal shards in the level to earn a Sonic badge. Earn a Sonic badge. I always start out the day hiccuping. I don't know what it is. My stomach is just not happy about being alive. Okay, so this is probably a Tails thing. Press B while on the air to double jump. By the way, this is what I see. Quincy is giving me information. On the lower screen. Oh, also, there's apparently a map. Oh, hey. Let's see what I can do with us. Oh, part of the thing is off the top of the screen. What the heck? Oh, wow. I can see the whole level. And then for some reason... Oh, this is probably how I do character switching. Alright, so I'm fairly confident that the bottom screen is not going to have anything for you guys to look at. In fact, looking at the top screen, I think part of it is off... Oh, this is weird. Hold on. Alright, I think I need to fix the screen size. As you can see, the counter at the top is slightly off the screen. Oh, weird. Okay, I'm gonna go right there, I think. The top screen on the 3DS is 5x4. So I'd have to do the math on that real quick. But as long as we're not missing anything, I think I'm fine. I just have to readjust here. Oh, right. You're gonna see my screen. Crap. Alright. Sorry, guys. I tested this, but I didn't test it extensively. Alright, let's get rid of the display and change over to game capture. Hopefully this works out better. Sounds like the game's struggling. Okay, game capture is not working. I'm gonna try window capture. As you can see, there's a section at the bottom that's also cut off. Actually... Oh! Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna make it so that the top is not cut off. I'll fix this later. We'll fix this in post. But for now, I'm just gonna get it good enough. Alright, that looks usable. Trying to find halfway. Alright, there we go. Now I'm just gonna move it down. Alright, I think that's good. Let's restart this level. Okay. Alright, real quick, I'm going to explore the options. Oh, I see. The upper screen has the information. Ah, okay. Alright. Let's restart. Here we go. Playing for real. I can't tell if that's boost or what. Jump to target an enemy or item, press B to attack the target. Some enemies have shields. Press A to pull off the shield, then destroy the enemy with a homing attack. Ah. Uh-oh. While moving, press Y to sprint. Got whatever that was. I'll probably do 100% in this game, but we'll do that later. Tap the map icon to view the adventure map. I'll probably be doing streams between, where I'll do the 100% playthroughs. Smash the dash blocks using Sonic's air dash. Jump and press X while sliding the circle pad in a direction to air dash. So this is kind of like, whoa, this is like kind of like Sonic Adventure. Press A to use the enter beam to swing to new areas. This is kind of like Sonic Rush Adventure. Whoops. At least it's, oh crap, I was gonna say at least it's not a death. Uh-oh. Do I have a set number of lives? It doesn't look like it. At least I can't see a life counter. Oh, fuck my asshole. Yeah, I don't seem to have a life counter. I'm pressing... What the fuck? Oh, right. I don't know why I started thinking A was, homing attack. It's B. Oh! That was lucky. Oh, right. I'm supposed to look at the adventure map. Oh well. So everything, it looks like everything I need is labeled on the map. Maybe. Dude, I pressed A. What the fuck? While jumping, slide the circle pad up and press A. Oh. So that's how I get up. Where do you go? Pull enter beam. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to use the stylus for this. I can just imagine that the stylus use is usually like an afterthought in most games, especially not ones that aren't made by Nintendo themselves. Usually it's like a business requirement. It's like you have to use the stylus for something. We don't care what. Oh. Alright, looks like just runs up here. Oh, another flinger. Oh, I see, that was a bonus stage. Tap the stats icon to view the level stats. And again, that's what this is. So far I found 2 gear things, and that's it. Also, it looks like there's a level par at 640, so I should focus on finishing. I've got a minute. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on finishing. I've got 40 seconds. Hopefully it's enough. I don't think I actually have to worry. What the fuck? Oh, right. Alright, there's 3 out of 6. Uh-oh. I'm down to 18 seconds. Uh-oh. No! Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so looks like the part time doesn't actually matter. And another flinger. Okay, so these levels are fairly long then. I'm guessing the part time is for 100%. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We'll do that later. See, this is what gets me about stylus use on a lot of these games, is that it's not, like, easy. Like, supposedly you're supposed to be able to use your finger, but it never works quite properly. I've always, like I said, I have a new 3DS, and I have to stop and pull out the little pen thing every time I want to do something. And it's not that much different here. Every time I want to use the every time I guess not want to, but have to use the stylus, I have to switch my hands over to my mouse, which honestly is not that different than actually using a real 3DS. Unless you keep the pen thing in your hand at all times, which is uncomfortable for me. I'm gonna have to stop and like, oh shit, uh-oh. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to stop, pull out the pen thing, and then do whatever I want with the stylus, then put it back. It's just really clunky. It's like, stop doing this. Wait, what happened? I'm just gonna go forward. Like, that spring changed, I think. Man, this game is just loaded with secrets. Alright, sitting up straight. Okay. Wait, am I going backwards now? Okay, it looks like I can do infinite air dashes, so that's good. Wait, another one? Seriously? Holy crap. Okay. Wait, is this one already dead? Yes, it is. Okay, so I was going backwards. Or what? Wait, no, was I? Uh-oh. I know how stupid this is gonna sound, but the background music sometimes sounds like the Amazing Digital Circus theme song. Okay, this is definitely not the secret that I was in earlier. This is definitely new. Another plan. I've got 4 out of 6. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still don't know what these things are. I'm guessing I need tails. I'm thinking tails is going to be useful here. Because they look like the things in the Wii U game that only Tails could use. Holy crap, how many of these things are there going to be? This one looks different actually. What is this? Oh, is that the level exit? Oh, it is. And those are my results. Okay, so it looks like I need to finish within 640 to get a medal. I have to finish with 150 rings. And then, of course, I have to find all the gears and crystals. Alright, so most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to do just playing through the levels in these voiced streams. And I'll do 100% between streams, just whenever I feel like them. I'll probably do them while I'm working, so I can't be on mic. Tails, I was just online with Amy. She's got a line on those super powerful shattered crystal shards she's been hunting.
Yeah.
Cool! That's all I've got. But some big crazy robo-snake calling himself Lyric slithered in and snagged her. Not so cool. I was hoping you could use your scientific know-how and plucky can't-do attitude to figure out where she is.
Uh-huh.
First thing we need to do is figure out where she's been. You can do that? You can do that? Give me 10 minutes and I'll tell you what she had for breakfast last September. I've been itching to experiment with this ancient tech we glommed from those ruins Amy's been digging in. Okay, so you've been stalking Amy. We all knew that. Who says glommed? I just did. Alright, like I said, I'll redo these levels as needed. Okay, so here's the weird thing. Oh, okay, this is probably like a what's it called? Donkey Kong Country type setup. Because the stuff at the top is very if this game either this game is extremely short or the stuff at the top is the wait, actually 34 goals. Wait, that's weird. Oh, I think it's 34 medals. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is called Tails' workshop. Build blueprints to unlock new items. Okay, so I'm looking at this. I think the totals at the top are just going to be for this section of the game. So, like, this is, like, World 1, 2. Like, this is World 1, 1. Then there's Tails' Workshop, then World 1, 2, etc., etc. Anyways, because otherwise this game is going to be extremely short. And the way things are split up, I guess it's going to be 8 levels per world. Miles, Tails, per hour. Let me put up the lower screen. So it looks like I need 6 blueprints to build whatever's next. Oh, I see. Map Accelerator 1.0, 2.0, Shield Award, 3.0, Ring Defense, Mega Grapple, Ring Attractor, Mega Sprint, and that's it. Okay, so it looks like, I think I have to do these either in order, or... No, it's probably I have to do these in order. Although, the way they're priced... It looks like I can buy all these by the time I finish the first world. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Sonic Shack. Listen to the jukebox to replay story or cinematics or read a comic. Oh, let's read that comic. Alright, sit up straight. I need to get a drink of water. One of these days I'll learn not to play just after waking up. I always start out the day so unable to think and speak. Alright, rock out time. We've got movies, music, and comic book. I'm guessing movies are, yep, Amy Kidnapped, Seaside Beach outro, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. This will give me a good idea of how long the game is, actually. There are a total of 25 movies. What is this? Credits. And I've done 2, so... I would assume most of these are just going to be after levels. Since apparently there's... It looks like there's going to be 8 levels in this world. So I would think maybe 3 worlds worth of levels. That would make sense, I guess. 21 songs, I have 4. Alright, so about, I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a very short game. Oh, alright, so here's the comic book. I'll do my best. Thousands of years ago. Now do you see, you old fools? I am unstoppable. Scream! No! That crystal was mine! Its power! Oh! All we've done is slow him. He'll be free one day. We must do what we can while he's incapacitated. The power of the crystal would have made him omnipotent. We must take the shards and scatter them. The present. Idiots! It was futile to try to stop me. I will have what's rightfully mine. You need an army for that. You object? No. Justice must be had by any means necessary. I like your style. You will serve me well. I serve no one. I insist. Welcome to my army, fool. Days later, I told him the rocks were out to get me. Hey, Sticks, having fun? Ha, you're funny. I'll handle these. Clud. Thwump. Fuck. Sonic, grab on. Is this thing safe? Thanks. Just grab on. What were you doing down there? I was getting info from the rocks. I was! An underground army is going to rise up and destroy us all. Okay, hold on. I feel like I missed something. Okay, I guess it's just their facial expressions were disbelieving. I'm going back to my research. Knuckles, I'll need help. So wait, she's an adventurer and a researcher? What does the rest of the team do? Okay. Are we there yet? Nope. Are we there yet? Nope. Are we there? Hey, are we there yet? No! Are we there yet? Why don't you just stand guard? Sure. I'll keep this place secure. Yeah, you do that. Yep, keeping things secure. Much later, and these ancient glyphs are still legible. One keeps coming up. Seems to translate to lyric. Am I so easily forgotten? Who are you? What are you? Pah, I am Lyric, timeless overlord of this world. With time you will help me in my conquest. Or this time you will help me in my conquest. Back off, Lyric. Not until you tell me what those symbols say. To be continued in game. In fact, that's where we picked up. Thousands of years ago. Alright, we're done. I hope you enjoyed. Alright. Hopefully there's... Oh, geez. Okay, so this is called Seaside Jungle. I can unlock it. And this is Quincy's Toy Shop. Spend tokens to unlock new toys. Well, I have not actually gotten any tokens, so... You know. Oh, and this is Gachapon. Wonderful. Japan loves their Gachapon. Alright, 4 full screens of 15, so there's 61 gachas. I have 0 tokens! So, you know, it's gonna be a while. I'm hoping I don't have to, like, get lucky to get them all. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, Seaside Jungle. Another 6. Okay, so actually, it might just be that there's only 8 levels. If that's true, this is going to be very short, which I don't mind, but kind of a pain in the... I would hope that this game would only be like $5 at that point. Like that's like 3DS shop only content. That's weird. All right, let's play it. It's like a downloadable title thing, especially for the time. Hey, check it out! Amy's tablet is still broadcasting. I was able to download some videos she shot while searching for the shattered crystal shards. She was taking selfies? Sort of. Just watch. Key to location crystal shards. Knew I could. The files are a mess from when she dropped her tablet, but I wrote a program that'll clean them up. It might just take a while. I hope you wrote a program that will clean up Sticks because she is going to be a mess when you tell her her BFF is kidnapped. You mean when you tell Sticks? I mean when you tell Sticks. Let's settle this like gentlemen. Rock, paper, scissors? Only because there's no time for chess. 1, 2, 3. Ha! I win. My scissors rock. I'd have beaten you at chess. Don't get lost in the jungle looking for Stix's burrow. The way she's hidden, you'd think she was a paranoid recluse. That's a nice way to put it. Alright, looks like we're gonna play Tails in this level. I'm thinking that to get everything in each level, I'm gonna have to unlock all the characters, so. In this stream, what I'd like to do is try to get far enough that I have, well, apparently it's 4 characters. Oh, I can switch. Okay. If I show you the bottom screen, that's just, I can just switch like this. Alright, so it looks like most of these levels, let me look at the map actually. Most of these levels look like they're pretty open. So maybe it is just 8 levels. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so what? I can fly, but I can't, like, as normal, I can't just fly up. You know what, maybe I should just go left instead. So oddly enough, stuff like traps show up on the map. Oh, okay. What do you got for me, Quincy? Use the control pad to quickly switch between characters. Use Tails' hover ability to reach new areas. Alright, just as I thought. Oh god! So I'm gonna have to... I'm pretty sure Amy and Knuckles are gonna have their own powers as well. So I'm gonna have to unlock all of them to actually get 100%, I think. Dash blocks. Smash through dash blocks using Sonic's air dash. Jump and press X while... Okay, so Sonic's the only one who can break blocks. Got it. So I'm gonna have to keep myself cognizant of which character to use in each section. Hopefully there's not going to be a lot of, like, rapid-fire switching, like, in midair. Use Tails' hover ability to reach new areas. Yeah, thank you. Okay, one thing that's going to be weird is that Tails is now on the right control pad, which was Amy last time. So I'm going to have to rewrite my brain. Luckily, Sonic is in the same place as he was on Rise of Lyric. Oh, I have to be standing perfectly oh, okay, so that actually answers the question of mine. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can do it in midair. But I do have to be standing completely still on the ground to switch characters. So that's helpful, I think? I don't know. I'm still a little bit worried that I'm gonna have to do, like, quick air switching for some sections. It seems like it's going to be very confusing and difficult for my brain. Ostensibly, this is a kid's game, so I'm not too worried. Slide the circle pad up and press X to throw Styx' boomerang up. Well, I don't have Styx, so I guess... Wait, Styx is going to be playable? Oh, she probably replaces... Wait, actually I haven't seen Knuckles yet. Maybe she replaces Knuckles. I'm trying to get as many rings as I can, because I know that's going to get me a token at the end. Even if I don't make the, what's par on this level? 5 minutes. So this level is shorter than the previous one, but I've already used up most of my 5 minutes, and I feel like I haven't done much, so... More than likely not going to make par. I suppose I'm supposed to use Circle Dash there. this is going to use Tails to get across the chasm. Oh, God. Well, now I know why Styx was... I don't know if you'd say she had a prominent position in the previous game. But she had a little bit more than most side characters, so... I guess she was supposed to be playable. Oh, right. Just sounds like Sonic has rage issues. Alright, this looks like something I need to... Well, I guess I can cross with Sonic, but first... I want to see what's up. Wait, Sonic needs to be the one to do this. Nope, can't get up there. Alright, so it'll be easier if I use Tails to cross this pit. Also, it kind of seems like this game is going to be light on stories, so I don't think you really even have to worry about it. They're like, Lyric, not again! Everybody's like, wait, who's Lyric? You know what, we might as well just skip that whole thing. Just pretend this is the first time they've seen Lyric. That's my game company executive voice. That's what they all sound like. You ever heard Todd Howard? That's exactly what he sounds like. Oh. Can I get up there? Not from here. Need to find a way around. Oh, shit. Okay, it looks like I can go... Still not there. But... I will find my way... Oh, fuck my asshole. Can I get back up? Good. I will find my way around. I want that crystal! Okay, so... Holy crap! No. Okay, so... Sonic should be able to... Yes. Good thing Sonic's fat. The ass was fat. Alright. Can I switch to Tails? Yes. So, in the jet stream, Tails is actually going to... Oh, fuck! Oh, okay, that was close. In the jet stream, Tails is actually going to float whether I want him to or not. Got it. What the fuck is this? It's the planet's butthole, I guess. In Sonic goes! Styx is a badger. I assume that she can dig. Oh, actually it might be Knuckles. Tap the stats icon to view the level stats. Thank you, you've already told me that. The crystal I want is down there, but I don't know how to get there. It's no big deal. I'll be doing these levels. Oh, it's probably this thing. Okay, so I need a different character to get that crystal. Fucking bullshit, dude. I was doing the homing attack. Alright, nothing important. If I can at least get the ring bonus, I'll be happy. But that means I need to do the rest of this without getting hit. Did they actually tell me the ring bonus? Hold on. Yes, it's 200 rings. I think if I can get the ring bonus for each level, as I'm playing it on major streams, oh good. I think that'll be good good enough for me. Oh wait. Can I still? Yes, thank you. Okay, so these aren't actually side areas, or at least I guess some of them aren't. These are necessary areas. Okay. But yeah, when I go for 100%, I'm just gonna be using a guide. Hello there, MP. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh man, how long have you been there? Oh, I forgot to put sidebars back up. Whoops. Sockvania, never thought I'd see the day. It's not really. This is more in line with like a traditional Sonic game. Although I guess the original Castlevanias were like this. What would you call them? Level-based? You know what? You're actually kind of right. Because I do have to get new powers and come back for other stuff. So it is sort of a Metroidvania, but it's also level-based rather than contiguous, so I don't know. It's kind of more in line with like traditional Sonic games, by which I mean Sonic 1, 2, and 3. But of course those were more fast-paced. And also didn't focus on exploration at all. Oh, this is the end. Hey, I got the ring bonus. There are my results. 1 bonus. 1 fin. Okay, so those gold rings are... Wait, no, I see. So there's 3 gold ring tokens and 2 gold tokens for each level. My question, what I'm wondering is, it seems like with the gachapon machine, the gachapon machine uses the gold tokens. So I think to actually get all the gachapon, I'm going to have to actually finish levels over and over again. We have to grind those out. So getting rings and going fast to grind out gold tokens, I think is going to be part of this game. If that's the case, I'm just going to cheat and give myself all the gold rings I can handle. Sticks, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news? You mean like world peace and an end to hunger and universal healthcare? Well, that would essentially be good news. Not if it was actually a plot by Ladybug Overlords to lure us into complacency so they could eat our brains! Ladybug Overlords? Evil Ladybug Overlords! Right. Then here's the bad news. An evil robot snake named Lyric nabbed Amy and we don't know where she is. That's great news! It is? Yeah, evil snakes make way better boots than evil ladybugs, and Amy loves boots. I'm coming, Amy. Six, wait. Ada, wait. Alright, so I got enough blueprints to actually get something. Let's see what that does. Hey, there's the plane from Rise of Lyric. See, these games make sense together. Alright, so let's build the Map Accelerator 1.0. Oh, I actually have to do it myself. Stylus Bullshit Ho. That was my nickname in high school. Highlight blueprint locations on the adventure map. Oh, cool. So now I can see blueprints on the adventure map. Okay, so that's going to be a lot more useful. I might not actually have to use a guide, especially if there's a bunch of these. Hopefully one of these is highlight crystals. Are those the only 2 collectibles? And then the question becomes, what does 3.0 do? Okay, so there might only be 8 levels, actually. This game might be extremely short. I think the idea is that you're just supposed to replay them with extra characters and more map upgrades. Oh, there we go. I've got to keep track. I might have put... You know what? Let's do this instead. No, that's very... I mean, it blocks Sonic, so that's not a good place to put it, I think. Let's put it over here with me, I think. Or maybe over here. Chat, you want to be underneath this thing? You know what? I'm just going to put it here. There we go. That way I can tell. So the problem that I was having is that I couldn't tell if the lower screen was up because my my chat window was blocking that corner of the stage preview. So I kept catching myself accidentally leaving up the lower screen. Alright, that just leaves one character to unlock then. If I can do that before I finish this stream, I'd be very happy. Alright, oh my god. Oh! Okay, so that's... Yes, okay, so that's the final award for getting all the goal rings. And thinking about this logically, 34 goal rings implies that there's 11 levels. Because there's a goal ring for finishing the level, for getting all of the crystals, and for getting all the blueprints. So that would be 11 levels and maybe a final boss? Well, if it's 8 levels, maybe it's 8 levels and 10 bosses. Although that seems rather excessive. This looks like a boss. Worm Tunnel. My mega... Oh, okay, so the last place that we unlock is Amy's house for having every single goal ring. 6 is Burrow. Collect crystal shards and help 6 rebuild the crystal. Shattered crystal. And the only option is repair. Oh, I see. I'm rebuilding. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So I've got to find all 40 pieces to get the crystal together. It seems like this game doesn't really even have like a 100%. It's like the, you have to get 100% to actually finish the game. Is what it's feeling like. Seaside Race. Can't unlock it yet. I need one more goal ring. Oh, I've already been to Quincy's toy shop. Actually, let's use the gold token that we have. Yeah, let's use the gold token that we have here and see what we get. It'll be something new for sure. I'm just worried that I'm going to get repeats in the gachapon. I hate gachapon mechanics. They suck. Let's see. Alright. Bring up the lower screen. Insert a token with X, and let's do it. Turn the thing with my hands? You mean I have to do this manually? Sonic Boom logo, you're stronger with friends. Is that it? Okay, so do these even do anything? I think this is just like a collection. That would make sense for gachapon. Also, I got one. I'm wondering if you just get these in order. Also, what are the different colors? Well, I'll figure it out as we go along. Alright, so there's only one level I can unlock. It is... Wait, can I actually unlock this? Yes. Worm Tunnel! Oh, here! There's actually a different number of things to collect. So only one goal ring, 250 rings, and 152. So this is a boss. Okay, so there's probably like some breakdown of bosses. The way it looks, since there's 48 blueprints and 40 crystals, and so far in all the levels there's been 5 crystals and 6 blueprints. Sounds like there's going to be 8 levels in total, which, given the number of goal rings, means there's 10 bosses. More bosses than levels seems a little excessive. Check the adventure map to find hidden collectibles and secrets. Alright, the map here is weird. I'll show you what it... Oh, I can't show what I'm looking at without being in the middle of playing. Okay, here. I'll give you a glimpse of the map in just a second. Okay, so the map just looks like that. Go back and pause if you want to see it. It's just a straight track with a goal line at the end. So I think what I have to do is just survive. Can I speed up? Yes, I can boost. So I guess the trick is just to get to the end without getting hit, so I keep my 250, because I have to finish with 250 rings. A. Ah. Can I? Yes. Okay. So I guess the trick is just surviving to the end. It's weird. Even the hanging from a this. Can I go fast? No, I can't. So it's weird. Hanging from a rail is exactly the same as being on the ground. It's just that it's the same as having like 3 tracks on the ground. Oh. I was in some sort of cinematic, it like locked my controls for a second. It was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. So, par is 152. I've got, what, 15 seconds? 13 now? 8 seconds. And I don't think I'm going to make 250. Oh, I think I made it, at least, for time. Am I fighting this guy, or is it just... Okay. Nope. Just an automatic kill. Alright, so I only missed ring par by 16. I could do that again. Get more gold. I'm wondering if there's like a finite number of gold tokens, or if I can just earn these over and over again. Oh, I think I hit retry. Sorry, I was going to quit, and it was like, are you sure you want to quit? I'm like, wait, did I just quit the game, or just the level? And Sonic dies. Visit Quincy's toy shop. Okay, so really it just seems like this game is extremely short, and I have to, I just have to, do 8 levels, 10, what I'm going to charitably call bosses. This is called Seaside Race, and I can unlock it. It is also the same as the worm level. 225 rings and 140 par. Sticks, you can't just go running into danger without a plan, a direction, or a clue. Apparently Sonic uses the Oxford comma. Why not? Because that's what I do. Plans are for the weak. Impulsive, hysterical action is what's gonna save Amy. Do you even know where to look? Follow the trail of broken lyric robots, and we can't go wrong. I don't see any broken lyric robots. Me either! That's why I'm gonna make some. Now you're talking sense. There's no time to talk sense. I've got to rescue Amy. 6. Wait. 8. Wait. The art is pushing it, but I don't see any pushing it. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, so this is not the same type of race as the last one. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. I'm racing Sticks. Why is she so fast? Uh-oh. Okay, so in this case, I should be finding like the optimal route through. And I should probably use, oh fuck. I was gonna say I should probably use air dash more liberally. Whoa! Gotta go fast, exactly. Seems like oh fuck. Seems like I could have used air dash there to get to a quicker location. Quicker, whatever. Par is what, 140? So I've got 22 seconds. Shit! Uh-oh, that was just lucky. Alright, so I'm not gonna make par, I don't think, but it's probably gonna be close. I feel like I'm close to the end. Definitely not gonna make par. Alright, so I think in the case of these levels, this is probably gonna— oh, fuck! In the case of these levels, this is probably going to be finding the most effective route. Seems like the sound is way behind the actual stream footage. Okay, so looking at my voice, does my voice pattern match what I'm saying in the lower right? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Oh, the game sounds. That could be from my settings. I did have to use low-level emulation, and it doesn't have any time stretching. So it could be that you're right. I haven't really noticed anything, but then I'm focusing on talking and other things. So you see things a lot more clearly than I do. My boomerang's stuck inside one of those stupid robots! So right now, the talking sounds, like the click, 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 are correct. They are matching what they are, like the timing of what they're saying at least. So I'll check in the next level to see. It could just be, I guess, we'll find out. We'll find out. Hold on a second. Okay, I can help you get it out. It's really jammed in his row guts, or is it gears? Is that the medical term? Wow, it's really in there. Or you can pull it out yourself. No, we'll do it together. Teamwork is the only way we're gonna save Amy. Speaking of Amy, I deciphered another one of her logs. Another clue. On my way to Scrapyard, meet up with Knuckles. Group hug for me, myself, and I. Next stop, the Scrapyard, to find Knuckles and see what he knows about Amy. Hey, Sticks, why is your boomerang gooey? That was Sonic's fault. He just got excited about the boomerang. Okay, that's, I'll check that out. It's obviously going to be an emulator problem. Let's look at the audio settings that I have available. Oh, what am I currently on? Oh, over here. Configure audio. All I can do is change the outputs library. That might help. Maybe if I do OpenAL or SDL2. I don't know what auto is going to do. Oh wait, here I can do audio. Okay, audio stretching. Maybe if I disable that. Adjust audio speed to match emulation speed and prevent audio stutter. This how increases audio latency. Okay. May cause audio desync issues. Okay, let's disable audio stretching and see if that helps. First of all, I'd like to get a, we're gonna play Seaside Race. In fact, let's just play Seaside Race again. Since it was basically, since it's where you noticed it, because I want to notice it as well. So far, so good. We'll see if it gets worse as time goes on. I don't know if... I think Styx is ahead of me. Also, I don't think it matters. Yeah, so far I'm not noticing any audio desync, but let's go further. Maybe as we get further into the level, it'll be a problem. Let me know if you notice it. Oh, fuck. Well, Styx is going to win this race. There she is. Okay, that looks like an audio desync. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, Styx is gonna win. Oh, there she is. Okay. No, still synced correctly. Yeah, I didn't notice it desync. I was running while the countdown was still going. Oh, that's weird. Why is it happening for you, but not me? Okay, let's try this. No, if my voice is correct but the game audio is not, that's a me problem. That's not a you problem. Okay, so you guys are seeing the game out of sync with the audio. First of all, thank you for letting me know, because there's no way I could have known unless you told me. You are my hero, G-Man. I think it's probably the way I'm using capture. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to screen capture. Oh, I deleted screen capture. Hold on, I need to actually make it again. Wait, did I? Oh, there it is, display capture. Excuse me. I'm just seeing if there's like a desync between screen capture and window capture. Alright, we're gonna do this once more. Let's get rid of you for now. I'm gonna recenter this. You're gonna see part of my desktop background to the side there. There's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. I don't know exactly how to measure this. It might be slightly off-center. Like I said, I'll fix this by the next stream. Oh wait, what happened here? Oh, I see. Part of the bottom has been cut off. Alright, I'm just gonna go until it looks even. That looks about right. I think that's a little bit more. I think that's about centered. I'm just gonna leave it there, and it's good enough. It's close enough. It might be a few pixels off. Okay, I'm gonna go through this level once more. Let me, oh, actually, let me, I'm gonna delete these. Hopefully this will free up, I don't know if it's a memory issue, probably not. I think it's a OBS issue or a emulator issue, but we'll just live with what I got. Alright, I'm gonna do this once more, so let me know if there's still an audio desync. Sonic going down the blue shimmer without sound. Okay. Actually, let me know if it desyncs. Okay, here we go. How are things holding up? So, same thing as before. Interesting. It's not desynced for me, so... But my voice is not desynced from the vocal pattern in the lower right, right? Like, my voice is still synced with the vocal patterns. Shit. No, it's fine. I believe you. It's obviously something that I have to fix. Hello there, Boucher. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good to see you, and thank you for confirming the audio desync. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. Because on my end, everything is synced up perfectly. Shit. Okay, good. Oops. Shit. Real quick. Let me see if this fixes it. It might be an emulator thing. I don't think I've ever had this problem with any other emulator, so it might just be this. Let's see if that fixes it. And if not, I can try turning this on. Also, I can try... Oh, fuck. I can try turning off. Seems in sync. Okay, so it was audio stretching. Good, 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 good. Good that we have an answer for that. Thank you. That is so weird that you guys would hear it out of sync with the game, because you guys should be hearing exactly what I hear. So, I don't know. That is weird. Alright, well, that's fixed, so let's just move on. Thank you, guys. I'll have to be more careful about that in the future. This is the first problem I've had with it. So, the last time I played it... When was the last time I played a 3DS game? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look and see if the last 3DS game I played also had audio desync. Nobody complained about it, if so. What was the last 3DS game I played? I can't even think of what it would be. This might be the first 3DS game I've ever played on stream. I guess we'll find out. I tag all my stuff, so I'll be able to find it pretty easy. This goes somewhere. Oh, I can't see the lower screen anymore. Slingshot. Travel around the islands on the Enerbeam Express. Okay, obviously it reloaded where the bottom screen is, so let me move that out of the way. There we go. Hello there, Exter. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. Travel around the islands on the Enerbeam Express, which we'll do later. So there is some audio popping now. I do hear that. Oh, I can probably also go back to window instead of display capture. That will make it easier for me to actually, well, yeah. I mean, you can just, you see part of my desktop behind the window itself. That's, it's not intended. Although, wait, if that's, no. I have to, the problem was the window was the wrong size. Okay, so I actually have to do window capture. Select a window to capture. This one. Capture cursor, no. Window title must match. Okay. Drag it down the list. Right there, get rid of display capture. So I'm just gonna have to deal with audio crackling because otherwise we're just gonna have a problem with audio desync. It's the devil, you know. Unfortunately, there's a black bar at the top and bottom. Actually, can I use game capture instead? Let's see if I can use game capture instead. That would solve a lot of my problems. Capture specific window. Capture sonic boom. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. The game immediately is like, no. No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to like fix this between streams. Get it fully lined up correctly. That looks pretty good on the vertical. Now I just gotta fix the horizontal. There we go. You know, that's pretty good. I think that's perfect actually. I wanna go home. I'm sorry to hear that, Extra. I hope you get to go home soon. Let's see here. So I think I've explored this map completely. So I just need to go. If I can get Knuckles unlocked before the end of the stream, I'll be good. I'll be all set. Okay, just missing the ring medal on that level. Most of these things I'm missing pretty much the entirety of the all the collectibles, but like I said, I'll go through and I'll get 100% collectibles at some point. Kind of sounds like I have to. Sounds like I have no choice if I want to finish the game. I have to get all the gold medals if I want to finish the game, and all the crystals. And then all the blueprints will help, but it seems like all the blueprints is not necessary, but it'll help immensely. Alright, so I can go to the scrapyard. Oh, I actually have to do this myself. What kind of man leaves his house, exactly? Alright, so the scrapyard is in fact a new level. I don't think I'm having problems. I think the game just kind of doesn't work with the emulator that well. It's listed as good, but it's not listed as perfect, so I'm gonna guess it's an emulator issue. My GPU is hanging at 43 degrees Celsius and about 70% GPU usage, so I think that's fine. Memory is at half usage. So the weird thing is, in other regards, I can do with other things to fix this. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is free up some memory right now, just in case. The weird thing is, I think maybe one of my memory modules is bad. You know what, I'll go through and fix it after the stream. I think one of my memory modules is bad because I've never seen more than 50% memory usage, and when I get very close to that, things start to get bad. like, shit starts failing. So I'm thinking maybe one of my modules is fucked. Because I've never seen it over 50%. Anyways, scrapyard. Knuckles' hangout. Train daily with Knuckles to earn tokens. 3DS was very fond of stuff like this. Knuckles has stepped out. Come back tomorrow. Okay, so I need one more goal ring to unlock this. I have 4 out of 5, so I have to get one more goal ring. Which means I have to find... Okay, it can't come from a boss or a race level. I can get one for blueprints here, which would be ideal because... Oh, I think I see what they're doing. They're forcing me to get the map upgrade 2.0. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Okay, so there's 2 more... Oh, if I get 2 more here... Wait, how many levels are actually here? How do I have 6 blueprints? Oh, because I got 2 here. Okay, so... I think what I want to do is actually go through these levels and get all the blueprints. So I guess let's do that. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we don't need... Oh, wait. There's specifically sections in the second level that I saw where I needed to have Knuckles. So I assume he's the one who can dig. I replaced your module with fruit by the foot. You know what? That's better. That's an upgrade. All right. So, oh geez. All right. Let's take a look at the map. I should be able to see blueprints on the map now. What the fuck is that? Is that an enemy or what is that? I don't know. I'll find out. Oh shit. Stylus is a little weird. Can I click on it? No. Oh man, this sucks. Can I zoom? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's just 92% of the map discovered. I see. Oh, okay, so things that have been collected get check marks. Interesting. That is a block I can dash through, I know that. So it looks like things that have character interaction are shown on the map. That looks, is that an enemy? I guess it's an enemy. Oh, it's a slingshot. Okay. I see, okay. Got it. Ah, that's a spike trap. Although, the way it looks, is there a way for me to actually destroy that? There might be a way for me to destroy that. Oops. Ah, fuck! I triggered it again. Screw it. Screw it. I can look for things as I pass through the map. I've already sat here for a minute looking at the fucking map. Alright, so I'll just keep the map open on my side and use it to find all this shit. Hopefully. Okay. Things are getting bad. Oh! Okay, what the fuck? Hold up. Why is this getting so bad? Okay, let me go through and see if I can free up some memory. Just real quick. It's going to take a couple... Okay, shut down source when not visible. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Okay. Let me put up some music while we're doing this. Oh, I'm hearing crackling for this music as well. Is it my headphones? My headphones are crackling? Oh, geez. These are new headphones. Of course, I just spent like $10 on them, so they probably are pretty shitty. Alright, so... shut down source. I actually have to go to each of these stages to free up memory. This one should be... yeah, it's titles. Shut down source when not visible. I'm just gonna go through all of these real quick. I have never had such problems with this stupid... This isn't true. In the past couple weeks alone, we had Spider-Man, which crashed all the time, and Ghost of Tsushima, which did the same, but also brought down my entire computer. So it's not always the emulator's fault, or my computer's fault. If you're wondering why I have so many stages, it's because every single stupid console has a different aspect ratio. Just slightly different aspect ratios, and I have a sickness in my head that makes me need to have the exact right aspect ratio for every single one of them. I can't just call it good enough. This one's for DS, by the way. This one's for Nintendo. See how the sidebars are a lot larger because the Nintendo. It's weird. The Nintendo screen area is actually extremely narrow. What they did is they made it so that it was square, and then stretched it to the 3:4 aspect ratio of TVs at the time. This one's for N64, obviously. This one as well, because there's actually different. Okay, the rest of these should all be 3:4, but there are different stages I made for each adventure game, as you can clearly see. Most of these adventure games, this was last year's Summer Adventure. I might actually do some more adventure games this summer, but we'll see. Alright, that should free up some memory. What I've done is I made it so that the stages deload every time and whenever I'm not looking at them, which should free up some memory and hopefully make this easier. Alright, thank you, music. You can go away now. I hear the crackling too, but I got used to other players in games having those. Okay, so it's not just me. That's weird because, wait, why is it crackling then? Hold on, let me try something. What's a good video that I know will work? I don't think I heard any crackling in the Rise of Lyric OST. Let's see if that is accurate. Nope, this is crackling too. Why is my audio crackling? This is something I'm going to have to try to fix between streams. Okay. Well, audio issues aside, let's just play this stupid game. All right, so I'm looking for blueprints. I have to find what? 2 more? What is this? Collect the hidden item, press X to shoot. Okay, shit's going bad. Why can't I go straight up? I want to go straight up. This is actually bad. Okay, no, this is unplayable. I go straight up and down. Uh-oh. there's a hidden item. I hope that's the hidden item. Okay, this is literally unplayable. I don't think it's my PC. Let's try turning audio stretching back on. Okay, audio stretching has fixed that issue. Why can't I fucking go straight up and down? This is... Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, literally, I'm not doing... Oh, the emulator is, like, behind where I am, what I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm literally playing... Will you? Alright, well this is... It was working fine up until now. What the fuck? What changed? It's like, it does what I'm doing like 5 minutes after I've actually done it, so... Alright, let's do that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I change how I was capturing things? No. Alright, let's try this. Oh, do I have to... Wait, I don't think I can finish the level the way it's currently... Okay. Alright. So things are okay right now. That was a new, oh, I need the lower screen. Where'd the lower screen go? Oh, there it is. Why are you over there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like turn this emulator off and back on again, I think. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's doing the thing again, where it moves like 5 minutes after I do it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay, so I didn't get credit for actually getting that blueprint. So I see. I have to get the blueprint and then I have to finish the level. Okay. So if I quit right now. This is craziness. I've never had such a problem before. I don't know, I might have to skip the 3DS games and come back to them. I'm just gonna quit the game and restart. Let's see if this fixes it. I mean, if necessary, I can get rid of some extraneous things that are running. Yeah, stream problems are still ongoing, unfortunately. And the window is the wrong size. Let's fix that real quick. Okay. It looks like it's still happening. Alright, still having problems. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Give me a second. Alright, I can't change anything about system runtime without restarting, so let's do that real quick. Let's start the music again. Nah, something else. Alright, let's put this up while I have technical difficulties. I literally cannot play like that, so it's a huge problem. It was going so well for so long. What the fuck happened? Okay, oh, internal resolution is set to 4 times native. Let's go down to 2 times native. The rest of this, I think, should be okay. Man, I never noticed that audio crackling before. It's just gonna drive me crazy now. Maybe I can get rid of VSync. Getting rid of VSync usually helps things like this. I'm using the Vulkan API. Maybe I should be using direct or OpenGL, I guess. I'm gonna try just changing the internal resolution and hope that that's sufficient. It should be a lot less processor intensive. Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? Let's make a note. I'm gonna figure out what that audio crackling is. All right. Hopefully, that will be good. So the graphics should be a little bit less good, but that's okay. Like, the original graphics are super... do I want to load the save data? Yes. Usual graphics aren't really that good. So, let's see if that helps. Hey, technical troubleshooting. I bought a new PC to replace my 10-year-old machine and I'm anxious about what if there's something wrong with it. I'm not sure if there's anything wrong with this computer. It's just... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, at the very least, it seems more responsive. We're back to the level I was at. It's still not great. As you can see, you might be able to look at the trees in the background and see that they're a lot more jagged than they were. The thing is, I don't think that's actually the problem, because I'm still having the same issues. Alright, I've disabled VSync. Alright, this is at least playable. Sort of. God, this is worse than the frickin'... Oh my god! Oh, wait. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Same thing as before. My actions are happening several... Oh, I also noticed that the screen size is wrong. My actions are happening several seconds after I actually do them. Alright. I might have to say this is where I stop the stream and I go fix all these issues. Because they're mounting and there's no way I can play like this. I will try one last thing and pray that it works. But I don't believe in any gods, so prayer is kind of wasted. Okay, since the problem was audio stretching, let's switch back to high-level emulation for audio. I'm going to put the graphics settings back where they were. It was so weird because everything was working fine. Up until it wasn't. It's so weird. Whatever. Let's get the window sized correctly. That's another thing I have to fix. In fact, I'll make a note of it. Kind of seems like my computer is struggling in general. I'll have to figure this out. Whatever. Alright, massive technical issues. Not what I was expecting for Sonic Boom, Shattered Crystal. Okay, I think my computer is actually struggling. Let me look at my resource usage again. Video card usage is up to 73%. No, that's where it was before. Still hovering around 40 degrees Celsius. My memory usage is hovering around 45%. Ah, whatever. Let me close some things. Alright. Gonna close Discord. My computer is in fact struggling. Okay, let's close Steam. Let's close this. No more music because I've closed that. VLC is still running. I'll keep that for now, but if I have to, I'll get rid of sidebars. I think that's the bare minimum of what I can have open. other than VLC, which I can get rid of. Okay, my computer is already more responsive. All right, I guess it was actually my computer running out of memory again. I didn't think this game would be as graphic intensive as Ghost of Tsushima and Spider-Man. All right, let's start up again. That's not a good sign. It's already staggering. Yeah, I might need to restart my entire computer. By the way, we're at 8% save data. Alright, things are already not good. In fact, things are worse. Let me try switching over to display capture again. Like, window capture was going fine. I don't know. I don't think it's the capture method I'm using. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out. So I think, no matter what, I think this stream is over. You can stick around if you want, but I think this is just gonna be technical difficulties. Yeah, literally unplayable. Like, I move the stick and he changes direction about 2 seconds later. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna have a lot of technical troubleshooting to do. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this because this problem didn't rear its head until what? Like an hour and a half into the stream? It's so weird. It was. Oh, wait. There was one thing. There's one last thing I wanted to try. Honestly, my computer is just struggling in general. I think OBS might be the problem. Okay, one last thing I want to try with the emulator, and if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna call it for the day. Yeah, I mean, look at this. When I click, it takes like 3 seconds to do anything. So it's not just the emulator; it's also my entire computer. Interesting. My biggest, like, the thing I'm wondering about the most is, like, how is this, what's causing this? Because the only things I have open still are Let me try restarting VLC. I can't imagine VLC being the problem. I have Firefox open, but I need that to see chat. And then OBS, which of course is broadcasting the game. So I can't really change anything there. Alright, so let's go back down to 2 times native. Let's go from Vulkan to OpenGL. I can get rid of hardware shaders. Requires a relatively powerful GPU for better performance. That might be it. Although, I've started the emulator over again, so... And the problem persists, so I don't think it's actually the emulator's fault. But I'm willing to try async shader compilation. That might actually be pretty good. Presentation on separate threads improves performance when using Vulkan in most applications. Adds around 1 frame of input lag. That could be it. Maybe that 1 frame is getting to be pretty long. Alright, let's try that. I'm going to restart just in case. Some of these settings need restarts to actually take effect. See, it's still happening. Like the, trying to resize this window is just staggering back and forth, which shouldn't be happening. It's like my entire computer is having an issue. It's not just the emulator. Yeah, it's still stuttering pretty badly. In fact, I think it's stuttering even worse. Wow. Wow. Good lord. Alright, well, I'm fucked. I mean, like, I'm seriously just, I can't play this like this. Alright, we're done. Alright, so I've got a slew of issues to figure out between now and the next stream. Let's list these out so I can actually write these down. There's the audio crackling issue. There's the desync issue. I feel like there's more than that. Anybody else remember anything? In the end, the lack of memory was always the culprit. Goddamn Alzheimer's. I don't think it's... Well, I'm only using half my memory. In fact, I'm only using 37% of my memory. So I'm not even at half memory yet. So even if one of my modules is bad, that's not the issue. My biggest question is, why is my entire computer struggling? What the hell could even be causing that? Like, the only common denominators left open are Firefox and OBS. Those are the only things that are still open. So maybe it's an OBS issue I need to fix. Let's write that down. I think that about sums it up. So I'll do what I can to fix this. My biggest concern is that the problem didn't show up until more than an hour after I started streaming, which makes things like this very hard to replicate. You might see me streaming randomly in a few minutes. That would be me testing out if my changes took effect. What I'll have to do is I'll have to like stream for like an hour and just see if this shit starts happening. That's the problem with delayed issues like this. It's nearly impossible to replicate unless I'm under the same exact circumstances. So I'll figure it out, but I've got some work ahead of me. If worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna have to skip the 3DS games and move on to Sonic. What's the next one? Sonic Mania or Sonic Forces? I think the next one after the 3DS games is Sonic Forces, which luckily I have for PC. So no emulation needed there. How are my system temperatures? My GPU is at 47 degrees Celsius. I don't know my GPU temperature. Actually, it's at 43 degrees Celsius. I don't have a CPU temperature probe for my CPU. I'd have to actually look at it in BIOS. For some reason, Windows won't display your CPU temperature. It's weird. Like your computer knows what your CPU temperature is, but Windows won't tell you. Anyway, I'll get this all squared away. I'll figure out what the problem is and everything. Blah 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 blah. G-Man, Boucher, Exter, and MP and Demon. Thank you for talking with me today. Everyone watched on Twitch in the past. Everyone who lurked, thanks for hanging out. Everyone watched on Twitch in the past. YouTube in the future. Sorry this one was a little scuffed. We'll get back to the actual game soon. I'll put time. You know what? If you're listening this far into the video, it doesn't matter. But I'll put timestamps in for when gameplay started and when it ended, because it started around 27 minutes in and it ended around an hour and 20 minutes in. So at best, I would say I've only played for like an hour today. I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's okay, Boucher. I don't know. I keep over French pronouncing your name. That's okay, Boucher. I'll fix it. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be better than ever, and hopefully we won't have shit like this happen again. I hope so. I don't know if my heart can take it. Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.